Ladies and gentlemen, tonight it is our pleasure to draw your attention to the court for a special presentation at this time. As many of you know, our head basketball coach, Mr. Steve Williman, hit a special milestone at our January 27th basketball game at Macomb High School. The victory that evening marked his 500th career win and set his career record at that time as 500 wins, 200 losses in 700 total games. Coach Williman is a 1975 graduate of Old Fort High School, where he played basketball for legendary OHS BCA Hall of Fame coach Steve Smith. He received degrees from Owens Community College in 1978 and Findlay College in 1980. His coaching career began at Liberty-Benton High School, where he was an assistant coach in 1978 and 79. Coach Williman's first varsity coaching position was held at Old Fort High School from 1980 to 83. He was a graduate assistant at Bowling Green State University and coached at Galleon High School from 1984 through 86. He returned to Liberty-Benton in 1987 and has remained as our Eagles head basketball coach for 26 consecutive years. In his 30 years as a head basketball coach, Coach Williman has compiled a record of 14 20-win seasons, 14 league titles, 21 sectional titles, including 20 consecutively, 9 district championships, 1 state runner-up finish in 2007, and a state championship in 1995. The Eagles were Associated Press poll champions in 2007, 2008, 2010, and set a Blanchard Valley Conference record with 42 consecutive league wins. Steve has been the recipient of the Coach of the Year honors in the Blanchard Valley Conference 11 times, Districts 6 and 8 4 times, and Associated Press Division III State Coach of the Year in 2007. He was also the National Federation Coaches Association Ohio Coach of the Year in 2000. Coach Williman received the Bob Arnzen Award in 2006 and has had the opportunity to coach in the Wendy's Classic, Ohio, Kentucky, and the Ohio North-South All-Star Games. He was also inducted into the Hancock County Sports Hall of Fame in 2005 and is a past president and director of the District 8 Coaches Association. In March of this year, during the state basketball tournament, Coach Williman has been selected by the Ohio Basketball Coaches Association to receive the 2011 Paul Walker Award. The Paul Walker Award is presented annually to an active coaching member of the association who has made significant contributions to high school basketball. The award is named in honor of the late Paul Walker, the longtime coach of Middletown High School. At the time of his retirement, Coach Walker had the most wins as a boys basketball coach in Ohio high school basketball history with 695 wins. Coach Williman has been married for 30 years to Marty, and they are the proud parents of 2 daughters, Ashley, a graduate of Miami University and is employed in Vail, Colorado, and Erica, a senior in the nursing program at the University of Toledo. Here at Liberty-Benton, we fully understand an accomplishment like this is a lifetime commitment. It takes a great deal of dedication, time, and sacrifice to the sport and to the team. As Coach Williman is known for stating, this isn't just an individual accomplishment, it is definitely a team accomplishment. And we offer our congratulations and thanks to head coach Steve Williman, assistant coach Mark Marshall, JV coach Ben Gerken, past and present coaches at the high school and junior high levels, the many volunteers behind the scenes who help make it all possible, and certainly all the Liberty-Benton players, past and present, for their hard work, efforts, and commitment to this outstanding program. We would like especially to thank the area coaches, former players, and many friends and family members who have traveled to be with us here this evening. Please join us in extending our special congratulations for such an outstanding accomplishment to Mr. Steve Williman and Liberty-Benton boys basketball on 500 career days. And now it is our honor to present Ohio High School Athletic Association Commissioner Dr. Dan Ross.
Coach Williman, it's wonderful to see you in this kind of a light, because most of the time I always watched him, I was an official. And I got the opportunity to work many games for Coach Williman when he was just beginning his career. And one of the things that I appreciated immensely is Coach Williman was going to do it right. He was going to work hard. His players always worked hard. They gave 100% on the court because he gave 100% getting them ready. You don't achieve 500 victories, and there aren't a lot of coaches in Ohio with 500 victories, and Ohio is a great state. But you don't achieve that, as you mentioned, without having a great team around you. The administrators that have been around you, the athletic directors, coaches, and the great players, and still great players, I'm sure, that are standing here this evening, but the support of the community. The community has been around this team. When Liberty-Benton goes anywhere, they're going to take everybody in town with them. And a lot of that has been driven by the success and tradition and the quality of play that you expect and the level of expectations of excellence that you're going to have from your team and the people around you. On behalf of all of our teams in Ohio, we have 826 basketball teams in Ohio. For the coaches and administrators for all those schools, I would like to tell you, congratulations on behalf of them, and keep up the great work for the quality that you have always accepted and expected from your team and the play that they exhibit on this court. Let's have one more big round of applause for Coach Williman.
Thanks again to OHSAA Commissioner Dr. Dan Ross and all of our honored guests this evening.